How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome to Felix the Cat, a kind of overlooked standard platformer for the NES. It is very standard. Yeah, let's just jump right in there. There's not much of a story, except apparently the professor has kidnapped Kitty and is ringing up Felix in his home. Felix, if you don't want to give me the bag, I'll get it from you anyway. Click. And Felix is like, oh, I gotta stop this guy's shit. So this is Felix the Cat. And if you've ever watched anything about Felix the Cat, you know the basic premise is that Felix the Cat has a magic bag, which I have right now. It looks like a picnic basket, actually. And it can do anything he wants, basically. The bag itself was only introduced into the Felix cartoons in the 50s, I think it was. Felix himself has actually been around since 1919, I believe, which is insane to think how old Felix the Cat is. I guess he was the first truly popularized cartoon character, something like that. I don't know, it's according to Wikipedia. I don't know a whole lot about Felix the Cat, other than, I don't know, the basics. I knew about the magic bag. I knew... That's basically it, actually. I watched the movie from the 80s, I think it was, and it was terrible. It's a terrible movie. But I used to watch the Twisted Tales of Felix the Cat from 1995. This game came out in 92, so it is based on the 1958 cartoon, with the characters from that show, specifically. But yeah, it's a fun little game. The thing I remember most about this game was that Nintendo Power featured it on the cover of one of its magazines, Volume 40, which for some reason I remember the specific numbers of some of my Nintendo Power magazines. And I remember as a kid thinking it was really cool. And one of the big reasons why is because Felix has all these transformations. So I brought this out yesterday just to kind of play it. It's one of those I've had for the collection for a while. I haven't played it. I was like, I've always wanted to. Let's play it now. And it's okay. It's very standard. Actually, I was surprised to think, hey, why is this the cover of a Nintendo Power magazine? So I went through it. I dug it out because I still have a bunch of my Nintendo Powers. And I went through the magazine. I was like, oh, now I see why. Other than maybe Soul Blazer, there really wasn't a major game in that month's magazine. I was very surprised at how nothing major apparently was being featured in that magazine. A lot of little things. Little Samson was mentioned, a whole whack of other things, but in terms of big stuff, Soul Blazer, I guess. So yeah, Felix the Cat got the cover. Anyways, you might be noticing that all of a sudden Felix is in a friggin' tank. The way it works in this game, it's every time you pick up 10 of those Felix icons, you'll get a little heart, and the heart will upgrade Felix. It'll give him an extra hit, because you start off with 0 hits, just 1 hit, you're dead. And then I had after 10, I got the little magic, magic mode, where Felix kind of actually, let's get hit on purpose, so I can show you. It's not a big deal if I get hit. Come on. There we go. So you got this one. So it's kind of like an all-around Felix attack, which is kind of a cool idea. You can move while it goes on. And you have a little timer at the top, which is those hearts at the top. So, every time you hit, when I hit, actually, let's just 1 second. So 49, 50, that'll get me an upgrade. Bam, now I'm in a car. I attack with the horn that goes bow. If you pause, you can finally read it. And when I get to 55, then I'll get 3 milk jugs or milk jars or whatever, milk bottles. And those refill my time with that specific power. The time really doesn't matter all that much until the last level. I find you're never really close to losing time. So every time you get an extra power up, so now I'm in the car, you get an extra hit. So it'll take 3 hits for me to die. But I want my last mode, which is the tank that we saw earlier, which I'll get right in here in the magic bag, warp zones. Not warp zones, little bonus rounds. Bam, now I'm a tank. And if you get another heart while you're at full power, you'll just get a 1-up. So you'll get a lot of 1-ups in this game. That's not a problem. Game is not particularly difficult. Though, some of the later levels, you can just suddenly get hit a bunch, and you're just I've got no hits left, and now I'm dead. And, it's not too hard to get power-ups back. 10 of these icons isn't a whole lot. So, it's a cute idea. I do like the idea of constantly getting new weapons and stuff like that. Plus, that means there's multiple sprites for Felix, depending on how many hits he has. That's pretty unique. And plus, depending on the type of level, there's flying levels, there's, damn it, ooh, I didn't get hit. Flying levels, there's underwater levels, and they all have different power-ups as well, which is really, really cool. So, depending on your form, there's just unique animations, which is really, really cool. I like that a lot. Bam. So in this, for the Professor, I don't know if any of the characters have actual names other than the Professor, because that's just what he was called. Oh, there, down I go. I was greedy. I went for those milk jugs when I shouldn't have. But yeah, I guess it's the Professor, and he kidnapped Kitty, which is Felix's girlfriend, and he wants the magic bag. And I guess that was the premise of the show, was just everyone's trying to get your magic bag, because it's a magic bag. I don't blame people for wanting to get it. It's very, very powerful. But I don't want people to get it. Instead, I will kill. I will go to the Professor, and I will take back my girlfriend. Like these magic bags. I think there's one at every level, and you're pretty much guaranteed to get a transformation, so... Huzzah. It's always good. So I definitely want to get the tank. The more powerful, the better. Plus, you actually do get more powerful. Like, bosses will go down in fewer hits and stuff like that. Like, those guys take 2 hits, but with my tank mode, they'll go down in 1 hit. So it's definitely good to just straight up get that tank. Also, 100 of those Felix icons it's like coins in Mario. You get a 1-up. That's pretty standard for the 90s and 80s. Damn, I'm doing really badly. That's okay. Like I said, you get so many hits. And there's a good chunk of icons, so it's not really a big deal to get powered up again. The walking around powers, like right now, have the most stages. You get 4. That's, you know, regular Felix, Magic Felix, Car Felix, and Tank Felix. The other modes only have a couple, but when we get there, we'll talk about it. Anyways, down we go. First boss, I believe? Yeah, this is Poindexter, which is, what's his face? The Professor's nephew, I guess? Yeah, there we go. All I really know, I used to watch the Twisted Tales of Felix the Cat, which is, again, game is not based off of because that show hadn't come out yet. And that was a very, geez, it's a fever dream of a show. And I was just like, whoa. The thing I remember the most about it was the guy who voiced Felix, Tom something, was also the voice actor for Lexington in the Gargoyles show. And I loved Gargoyles, so I thought I think that's probably why I watched it. So now we got a flying stage. We have the basic form for Felix here, which is the punching little boxing glove. The flying levels can be really easy if you want them to be easy. Just stay near the bottom, because almost all the enemies attack near the top of the screen. So if you just want to avoid everything, well, there we go. Exactly. That's why you see at the bottom of the screen. That's okay. Boink. Now we got a second form, which is the Hunter Balloon with little frisbees that you throw. I don't know why you throw frisbees, but I think it's cute. I like that. Stay near the bottom a little bit, because I don't want to hit something randomly at the top there. You can kill the cannons, which is really nice. So it's not like you're just avoiding everything. You can destroy them. But careful, make sure to keep an eye on your time, because you are avoiding everything, right? But there we go, just got all our time back. So when you're flying, you only have 3 forms, which is kind of a shame. You only get 3 forms as a max in any other kind of stage. The walk around stage is the only time when you ever get more than 3 forms, which is a shame. Come on, I want 3 more of those thingies. I want to see my 3rd form. We'll come back. The game remembers the forms you were on, so if you're on the ultimate form during the flying section, and then you leave the flying section and then come back in the flying section at your lowest form, it'll remember that you had the highest flying form, and you'll bring it back. There we go, we got the plane! You shoot, like, propellers or something like that? I don't know, but that's the end of the level. But we'll keep the plane for when we come back to a flying level, so that's the cool thing. And because I believe we had the tank, when we beat the last level, we'll go back to tank. Exactly. Oh no, we were the car, so we'll go back to car. Yeah, it's a cute idea. It's, I wouldn't say a crazy long game, but it's lengthier than I thought. There are 9 worlds, and the first, I think, 5 or 6 worlds have 3 levels each. But that goes down. For some reason, the last couple levels only have 2, and then the last level is just the 1. It's very odd, but I mean, it almost overstates its welcome. It just doesn't have enough variety for it to be a very long game, but for a quickie, I mean, this is definitely something we'll be able to beat within an hour. There's no real bonus levels or anything like that. It's pretty standard. But it's still fun. Oh, I forgot this guy's name. That's the... don't remember your name. You are basically the bulldog sidekick of the Professor. There's also a character named Master Cylinder. I remember the name from Nintendo Power and thinking, I was like, that's not his name, right? And then it turns out, yeah, no, that's actually his name from the cartoon. I'm like, alright. And we'll see him next level. Ah, damn. Ooh, I want that. Tank mode. Thank you. One of the things you can do if you really want to is obviously, get It's almost like Gradius. You prepare yourself for when you get hit. Just get, up to the 9th icon, and then when you get hit, get that 10th icon and immediately get your hit back. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go out of my way to avoid Felix icons. Why would I do that? That would be silly. I mean, 10 icons is not hard to get. They're not as plentiful as coins in a Mario game or rings in a Sonic game, but they're clearly not like... There's not like 2, and you never see one again. It's not that bad. I don't like you. Shoot, please, first. There we go. I'll just take you out. Yeah, you see only one hit this time. But if I could stay in tank form, the better, because I want those lives, too. Because that's definitely going to help me out. And we'll be getting another life and 3 more icons. So I like how there's multiple ways to get lives. Plus, I think you can get them by getting certain point thresholds, too. Nice. 2 lives right there. Bam. Works for me. And, ooh, don't get hit. Damn. I knew it, too. Oh, that's fine. There's so many of these icons, that's definitely not a bad thing. What I do like, too, is you get all your time back if you do get hit. So, like... It's like, if you're gonna get hit anyways, you might as well get a time. If you're gonna get time over, you might as well just get a hit, and then you'll get all your time back for... I don't know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Come on, shoot, there we go. Whew. Almost made it with my tank form, not that it matters. Every boss gets you an extra 10,000, so we got 10,000 for the first boss, that boss goes to 20,000, and it keeps going until, like, friggin', oh geez, like 70,000. It's kind of unreal. It takes a while for it to count down, too, which is funny. Oh yeah, I forgot, every second world, Professor calls you from your home again? Calls your home, not from your home. We are doing well, Felix, but soon your game will be over. And I'm like, is Felix going back home after every couple rounds? I'm like, aren't you supposed to be finding Kitty? Whatever, that's Master Cylinder. He's so weird looking. He reminds me of the weird soapbox enemies from Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout, which I played a lot as a kid. Very difficult game in my opinion. But I played a lot when I was younger. Yeah, let's get that tank back. There we go. Bonus level. That means tank time. Thank you. And I think we get a life here too. Do we get a life? I don't know. Did we not get a heart after getting 10 more things? Maybe it's not every 10. Maybe it's just like almost every 10. Careful. You can, weirdly enough, jump on the birds and use them as platforms, but only the birds. You can't jump on anything else, which is really weird. And you can't jump on the birds that don't fly. It's very odd. It's like this red one I could have jumped on. Like, boink, see? It's very weird, but... It's a little thing, but I love how... 1 second. I'm just gonna shoot this cloud and get this life. Haha. I love that the tank form... The middle tread, or whatever, like the middle part of it, is where Felix's feet would be. So it makes platforming a little bit easier. Ah, damn. Same with the single wheel on the car. It makes it so that you know exactly where you're supposed to land. They do a really good job with that. That's like, it's a little thing that most people wouldn't notice, but because Felix grows so much wider, because he has vehicles, other games would just make the platforming more difficult. Well, that was silly of me. Would make it more difficult because, you know what I mean? Like it's just, oh, you're just wide. But that makes a difference. So having that like little extra part of it that's specifically centered on the ground makes it easier for a player to understand how the platforming works and where you'll be. I don't know, it's a little thing like that that I like. I like game design, you know what I mean? And I find I notice this stuff a lot more when I play with you guys than I'm playing with myself. There goes that heart. I wasn't going to get that. That's okay. Timing your Felix icons so they're not, like, in the middle of a friggin' pit when they're going to appear, like the hearts are going to appear, is probably pretty crucial, but I was not paying attention. Okay. Jump on this bird for some reason. I still don't know why that's a thing. I don't know if it's true, but I think the little arrows that go, like, point the right way, I think that those are checkpoints, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So, I don't know. Damn! I did it again! Oh well, that's not a big deal. Like I said, these levels aren't super hard. We're only in World 3, and the game definitely gets a lot harder, but it never gets overwhelming, thankfully. Damn, I was hoping to at least get back to keep car form, but no, oh well. Not a big deal. Was that 5 or 32? Yeah, that was 3-2. Okay. Oh, we're back in the sky. See how it knows I was the biplane. So hooray. We're probably gonna stick near the bottom. Oh, I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't go. It looks like you could go under there. It looks like it's like darkened, but I think it's just to tell you there is a bottomless pit underneath this. So, but yeah, almost everything is the top there, so you can just skip a good chunk of the stuff during these sections. You just gotta watch your time. That's the main thing. I didn't get a heart out of that, even though it was at 90. That's okay. Oh, you're not gonna fool me, even though you almost did. Okay, I actually need some milk. Damn, well, got a hit. There's the milk. At least I can go in here. Probably get, there we go. Nice. Definitely want to keep my max. Down, down, down. It's weird because it's like swimming in underwater in most games. You press A and you'll go up a little bit, like that, and you can't control how fast you come back down. So it'd be a little frustrating. There's underwater stages and they follow the same kind of rule, and there's a single outer space level and it follows that same rule. It's very frustrating, that one, because no matter what in that level, you will have one hit and one hit only, which is very, very annoying. Hey, I'll get the hearts or something in this level? Because they're not appearing when I think they should be. That's okay, I guess. Careful, I need one more. Get those milk, there we go. Thank you. Oh, only got me one. That's okay. We're at the boss. Hopefully we'll be able to kill him off before I run out of time here. He's pretty easy, plus I'm more powerful in the plane, so... A couple more hits. There we go, that's easy. $30,000. You get a lot of points. Might be the game I was near 700,000 points by the end of it. Oh, I might still lose it. No, we made it. Oh, I think I lost it. I'm not sure, actually. It kind of just disappeared in the corner there. So I guess we'll find out. Right here. Yeah, I lost it. That's okay. It's really not a big deal. It's kind of a cool looking area. I like this. Beach-ish. Very nice, very spiffy. I do like how with the magic Felix, like the one I got right now, you just kind of protect yourself with like a barrier as you attack, and you can move while you're doing it, so you can just kind of go in. I think the barrier can only kill one enemy at a time, because I think I've gone, like there was two enemies overlapping each other, and it only killed one enemy, and I ended up getting hit. So I'm not sure if that was the case, or just, you know, bad timing on my part, who knows. But I don't know, to the top. Up we go. Careful of bats whenever you're jumping. I find going upwards vertically is very dangerous. You can easily make a mistake at that point. Here we go. Tank form again. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Get some lives, shall we? Careful. Nice. There we go. Fun music. It definitely screams like post Super Nintendo NES game. I don't know what it is. I find once the Super NES came out, NES games started changing the way they looked and felt. I think it was because Mario 3 had come out. A lot of games started kind of modeling their gameplay after Mario 3. I know that this game certainly does, as you can tell with the bottom and stuff like that. There we go, we got our kind of water rapids character, or not character, but form. And if you don't move, I like how Felix just naps, I guess. Kind of a cute idea. I actually don't like these levels. They're hard to kind of control Felix, and you still only have the punching bag. This is his base form here. And you only get 2 forms in this type of level, which is very frustrating. So we want to be super careful until we get that second form, which I will be doing right now. Thank you. Which is gone now. If you saw it, it was a dolphin. It was very cute, but now it's dead. But yeah, jumping is really difficult because it's like, you go in the water a lot. It's hard to explain. The controls are very weird in these stages, and there's 3 of these stages, I think. I definitely want the extra hit, because I find I get hit a lot in these ones, so you gotta be really careful. There we go. We got Dolphin. Dolphin shoots balloons. I have no idea. I do like how we can go in on land, which is kind of cute, but... Yeah, careful. Going back down. Up and down where you can't see enemies. That's definitely where most of the problems arise. Shit, come on. Oh, well, as long as that guy is not going to jump out of the water and come get me, it's fine. Nice. There we go. I love, so I hope those are checkpoints, those like arrows that go over here. Because if they're not, I'd be like, well, they were really not needed because I really obviously know where I'm supposed to go because every level is left to right. They never mix that up. I don't even think there's a big like vertical stage. There's a couple of vertical-ish parts, but it's like 2 screens high. Every level seems to be 2 screens high. One up, nice. We'll get another one up in a few more of these, which is great. It'll be over 100. 1, 2, just 3 more. And that one up here. I was hoping for also a heart to get me another one up, but that's okay. I ended up with 21 lives my first playthrough of the game. I've already died, I think, more playing with you guys than I did playing by myself, so I don't know if we'll make it to that point, but it doesn't really matter. Good, get that milk, just in case. I think we're near the end anyways. I find these levels really long, too. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's just because there's not a lot, like, there's no platforming, really, when you get down to it, so it's just kind of dull. There's not much you can do. That, I can't believe I missed out on that. Damn. Yeah, sometimes I just don't pay attention to when I'm gonna get a heart or not. But whatever, lives aren't gonna be a problem. There are continues as well, so. And, oh, now we got the underwater level. Great music. Really like this, actually. Back to the boxing glove. We definitely want an upgrade. You can get 2 upgrades in the underwater levels. I definitely want one because it's very easy to get hit suddenly. These jellyfish follow you as you get close to them, so you gotta be really careful. There we go. I know the music is like a scary version of the Felix the Cat song. That's really another only, like, one of the minor things I remember about the show was, like, the Felix the Cat song, which is like, Felix the Cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Whenever he gets in a fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks, and that's, like, all I remember. So now I've got a sea turtle that can blow little bubbles, which is cute. It's a cute idea. But I definitely want the next one. It's much cooler. And, I do want this. But that jellyfish that guards right there, it's very difficult to get around it, so I'm actually just gonna skip that. And there we go. Yeah, we got the weird friggin' Felix head submarine, but it shoots like little squid missiles, so definitely good. Ah, damn, lost it immediately. Isn't that just like Phil? That's okay. We'll get it back in a couple seconds here. Maybe not seconds, but you know. Oh, no, I won't get it. I need one more. Actually, I'll probably get it during the boss fight. So I'll need to get you, and then one more during the boss fight. Let's do this. This is, I don't know who this character is. Oh, is there at least one there? Good, there we go. Bam. Ah! Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit me. Okay, I'm gonna do blob again. Yeah, there we go. Blib. Blib is heads. There we go. Easy enough. 40,000 points. My goodness. So much pointage. And I think it's weird how they do a little that. Like, you defeat the boss, but you still have to go through the goal area. And now we get another call. Again, Felix, did you go home? You're really slacking on your duty of being a hero here. I'm getting mad, Felix. I can't control myself anymore. Like, Professor, you're just full of shit, man. All bite, no bark, until the 9th world. Alright, round 5. We got like a cowboy Felix. And you'd think this would be like a Wild West level, but no, it's like prehistoric, I guess? I don't really know, but here's a bag. Time for a 1-up. Get our lives above 10, please. Thank you. I never liked it when early games, max out your lives at like 9, especially when there's a 0. Like, it was saying 0, 9, and you're like, oh, I'll get another 1-up, and I'll be at 10. It's like, no, 9 is your maximum. It's like, then why does it say 0, 9? That's so silly, but whatever. What was it, Terminator, I think, for the NES, has a maximum of 6 or something, and it's like, why? That's such a random number. Oh, damn. Damn, you cute little dinosaur. You are an adorable little dinosaur, aren't you? Yoshi was popular. Let's put our own little green dinosaur in our game. said the Felix the Cat developers. Alright, get back to car mode. I don't feel safe in magic mode. Because, I mean, one more hit, then you're back to basic-ass stuff. So having that kind of buffer, that extra buffer, definitely makes you feel safer. And are we back to... Oh, back in the air. That's okay. Just gonna do what we did before. Let's just get our plane back, and then we'll make a run through the bottom. I think there's one more of these flight levels after this, I'm not sure. Just go as fast as you can. Gotcha. It's kind of a shame that you can basically just glide through these levels like this. But I mean, that's what happens when you make every level 2 screens high, and the majority of the obstacles and threats above the first screen. Because, like, what's the point? Why would I want to go higher than this? And they're like, oh, so you can get icons, so you can keep your form. I guess. I mean, you're not wrong. But even if I don't have all those icons and I go back to my regular form, I'm still avoiding everything, which means I'm not going to get hit, so I'm not in any danger. Because when you're in your base Felix form, you don't need any hearts. Like, there's no hearts or time for you. You can just stay in that mode forever, so it doesn't really matter. So, anyways, it's the way it is, I guess. Oh, careful. See, I'm putting myself in danger as soon as I go up top. Staying near the bottom is definitely the smarter thing to do. Ah, no heart, damn it. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close here. Ah, we're at the end anyways. And your heart's reset. So if I come back to flying type level, I'll be fine. So. Alright, car mode again. Woo! And 1-up very soon. But yeah, it's a cute game. Like I was mentioning how this game felt very post-Super Nintendo. I think one of the reasons why is because a lot more games were using, one, nice black outlines for their characters and levels, which makes them much more cartoony, gives them much more life, and using a lot more colors that the NES can handle. You'll notice there's a lot of, like, the background's pink here, and there's a lot more of, like, the purples and stuff like that. And I found a lot of games were starting to use that. Like, Panic Restaurant was using that stuff. The Flintstones game, that is extremely rare. The Jetsons game, which is also extremely rare. Yeah, it's just, I noticed that those colors start getting used a lot more after the Super Nintendo was out. I don't know why. It actually makes the game look a little bit TurboGrafx 16-y. I don't know if that's me. Oh, I guess we're at the boss, which is Evil Clone Felix? I actually really don't know. But just stay away. Oh, wow, you go really fast suddenly, don't you? Go away. I don't like you. No! Oh, that's close. I guess after he shoots, he charges you. That's okay. I don't know how we'll do, though. Oh, good. Go Magic Felix. 50,000 points! I just like it pops up like that. It's just this unique scoring graphic that you don't see any other time. It's just funny. And there we go. Single icon. Yay. Go! World... Oh, geez. 6 now? We're getting there. There's Kitty right there. Oh, we have another Rapids level. Oh! Very cool looking. Actually, I like the graphics here a lot. There were a lot of blues for the NES's palette, so it's nice to see 3 of them right here. Ah, stop it, stop it. I love that the blocks are just frozen. They're just like, I don't like this. And it's like, I getcha. What do you like more? Question of the day. Are you like, do you handle the cold better, or do you handle the heat better? I don't know. I find, I'd rather be cold in my own house, because then you can do something about it. You can put on a jacket, or get a nice blanket. You can dress up for that. But heat, like, you can't escape the heat. It's just, like, always there. Be careful here. Ah, oh, I forgot that you could jump on this guy. No! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh. I haven't died in a little while. I've actually been doing much better lately, so I don't want to die now. Get with the boxing glove. It's kind of funny, because, like, the lower form you are, the worse your offensive capabilities are. So it's that much more dangerous to be not in max form. So I think that's kind of funny. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, dolphin. Take me away. Are we done? No? Oh, I should get some milk, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, we got one, so it's max, max. Ah, damn. Oh, doesn't matter now, I guess. Shit. Ah, damn, I can't believe that hit me. Like, barely nicked me. Oh, am I starting all the way over? Oh, no. I think, actually, that's where close to where I died, I think. I mean, it's not a big deal. Ah, frig. I keep forgetting. I'm not on platforms, so if I get a heart, it's gonna fall if I don't get it. Okay, so if I die, I'll try to remember right here next to the magic bag. Actually, good thing there's a magic bag. That's awesome. Thank you, magic bag. Thank you. Jump, dolphin, jump! No heart, damn. And fall. But yeah, at least the controls are actually quite good. Like, the game, like I said, is very basic, but it's not bad. And I'd rather have... I know some people are like, oh, I'd rather have a game that's, like, really bad than a game that's forgettable. I'm like, I totally get where you're coming from with that. But I like... This is a basic but competent game. And I'd rather that than a really bad game. I guess when you have a really, really bad game that's, like, comically bad, there is something fun to be said about that. I mean, definitely. I totally get you. Careful. Now. Okay, are we at the end now? I find these rapid levels are so... The rapid levels don't go by very rapidly. It's funny. I'm a jokester, man. Oh, there we go. Into the ice prison castle. I don't know. And, oh, now we're underwater again. And I think this is the first world that only has 2 levels. So it's 6-2, and then it's the end of the world, or whatever you want to call it. Because we have another underwater boss here. I think it's just Blob again. Or Blib, I don't know what his name is. No, that was really close. Damn, I'm such a bad shot. Be careful these big fishies. Oh, I love how the jellyfish, like, they lure you in and then they go after you. It's actually a pretty cool mechanic. It's such a small thing, but, like, you know not to go into them. Like, this is a video game. But going near them is something that, like, in a Mario game would just be like, whatever. If I get near them, as long as I'm smart, I won't hit them. But then when they suddenly get close to you because you didn't know that's what they were going to do, like, that's cool. You made a fun enemy. I like it. Careful. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I hate when I get hit and I'm only at, like, the 1 digit for the icon, so I'm like, damn. I think I'm nearing the end here, too. I don't know if I'll be able to get enough to... Actually, maybe. No, there's the... Okay, it's the boss right here. Anything up here just to check? No. Felix icon's just the 1 here. Okay. Oh, and 1 down here. So if I get 2 during the boss fight, I will be okay for another hit. Plus a more powerful weapon, so... Oh, it's Master Cylinder. My mistake. Oh, there we go. Pap. Pap. Oh, whoops. Come on. Master Cylinder. What a great name. Whew! Almost got me with your... Oh, Jesus, bubbles are getting faster. There we go. Time to go home and wait for the professor to call me again. So much counting down for the points. It's so funny. Oh yeah, I love how you probably die right here. I should try that out one day just for fun. See if it keeps like the checkpoint's right there. Or do I have to beat the boss again? If you have to beat the boss again, that's a lot of extra points because they keep getting that like 60,000 or whatever. Ring, ring. We guys leave me alone and try to sleep. Felix, I can't stand it anymore. I'm going to smash you. Whoa, that's aggressive. Alright, round 7. Oh, Poindexter's back. And we have... Was that a... Oh, it was just a regular one. I thought that was the flying one for some reason. Jeez. Oh, I like the snow here. It's kind of a cute idea. The fish stuck in the ice. But it's the little stuff like... the snow that's getting kicked up by Felix there. It's pretty cute. Oh, yes. Oh, I remember this. I hate these friggin' snowballs. They are annoying. To me, Felix the Cat. Fun little trivia, I guess. It's not really trivia. It's more of, hey, here's stuff about Phil. Kate and I, obviously, we have a son. Not obviously, but if you've been watching any of my Let's Plays for more than 2 minutes, we have a son named James. And when we were having discussions about children all those years back, we had 2 names for... I'm gonna die. Okay. We had 2 names for girls and 2 names for boys. One of the reasons why we had 2 names is because Kate's family has a tendency to have twins. We did not have twins. But we wanted to make sure our bases were covered, I guess. You can you can just throw those snowballs. So we had 2 names for boys, 2 names for girls. And our second name for a boy was going to be Felix. And that is not because of Felix the Cat. Everyone's always, oh, Felix the Cat. I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's like if I wanted to name someone Mickey, it's like, oh, Mickey Mouse. Like, yeah, we get it. A very popular thing was named after, or has basically taken over that name. So you can't name your kid Adolf anymore. Not that I would want to, but like, I feel bad when a name is just taken over by like something in the mainstream or pop culture, and it's like that name is ruined, I guess. I don't think Felix is there yet, thankfully. I get that everyone knows Felix the Cat, but it's not like, I don't know, I like it. I love the name Felix. So we never obviously ended up having, oh, I thought I was gonna die. We never ended up having a second, or twins, I mean, so it never ended up being a thing. Our names for girls were Charlotte and Sophie. And funnily enough, my sister ended up naming her daughter Sophie. She stole it from us. No, she swears she didn't know we were planning it, but I don't know if I believe that or not, to be honest. Not that it matters. We didn't have a girl. And our first one was going to be Charlotte anyways. So we would have had to have twins for Sophie to be a required name for us. Required. We would have just chosen something else. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't believe I'm avoiding these bowels. Come on up. Thank you. We're at 17 lives. We're doing pretty good with lives now. There we go. Whew. Stars and guarded. I can't believe I made it. Oh my gosh, so many points. Almost a 500,000. 7-2. It's another ice? Yes, it is, but it's indoors this time, I guess. I think there are bats in this level too. Yeah, the bats suck because when you jump up to a higher area, you just say, hey, I'm a bat, and you'll die. It's fun. Everyone loves it. Everyone has a good time, especially the bats. There's one right here, isn't there? Yep. Yep! You suck, and I knew it. I knew it, too. I didn't do anything about it. Oh, there we go. Sometimes the clouds or icons or whatever you want to call them of the Professor and Kitty do something if you hit them. With Kitty, it's if you jump into her, like if you touch the cloud itself, cloud icon, whatever you want to call it, then sometimes they'll give you a 1-up or some pointage. Damn it, that one really came down to me. Ooh, I want to go up there. Ooh, okay. And with the Professor, ooh, that's close. The Professor, you actually have to hit him a bunch of times. So, I don't know, and that's a little cute idea. Just gonna avoid you. I'm gonna kill you just in case. There we go. Milk. And car form. But yeah, when I was a kid, I loved the forms. Because, like I said, I knew about this game because of Nintendo Power. And on the first page, it was just like, here are all the forms that you can take. And I didn't realize it was like your health, which is a really cool idea. And I'm pretty sure I drew like all these forms because I just like the idea. Like, I loved vehicles when I was a kid, even though I'm not a car guy, I know nothing about cars. I just like the idea. Oh, nice. Nice little bonanza here. It spells out Felix, or now it just spells out, well, nothing really, actually. But, bam. Oh, I want an extra life. Another one. We're doing actually really good for extra lives, to be really honest. Should have a problem hitting 20. There we go, let's fight Poindexter again. Yeah, he's really easy, because all he does is just throw these snowballs that you can take out yourself. And dead. There we go. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Take down that 70,000 points from me, please. Thank you. Are we in World 8 now? I think so. We're near the end. Oh, right. I always forget. Can I get you? No? Nothing? Whee! Cute. It's a cute game. Like I said, it's nothing special, and I'm glad I didn't ask my parents for this game when I saw it in Nintendo Power, because I would have been like, that was it. But I still do like it. Felix, you did a good job getting here, but this will be our last battle. Here where? I'm at home again. But yeah, I probably would have been disappointed if I asked my parents for this. By 1992... Oh yeah, this is a space level. Is it? I thought it was World 9. But yeah, this is a space level. You always have a timer, and you can't get a different form. And you only have one hit. So yeah, I got a lot to this level on my first playthrough. Just be really careful. Just make sure to get some icons, because you do need to keep up your time. Anyways, damn. Yeah, by the time this game came out, the Super Nintendo was out for about a year. I think I got a Super Nintendo in 1992, because I had a Super Nintendo by the time, Mario All-Stars came out, so probably. But yeah, this game, it would have been fun. I wouldn't have been, like, upset, and I would have been like, Mom and Dad, you got me a crappy game, because I never said that. I loved video games. And I probably still would have ended up liking this game a lot, but I probably would have been disappointed in terms of, like, I could have gotten a really cool Super Nintendo game. Oh shit, I'm gonna run out of time. I need more. Thankfully, if I can get a heart, that'll give me full lives. I need 3 more things. I need to actually look around for them. Come on. No, damn it. See, you can't go down faster than that, so... Come on. Yes, okay, phew. And a 1-up, that's always good. Woo! That was really close. So yeah, I tended to not get Nintendo games all that often after the Super NES had come out. My buddy JP, he had a Sega Genesis, and he ended up still getting a few Nintendo games. It's because of him that I played Kirby's Adventure, because he ended up getting that. And that was a 1993 NES game, which is fairly late in the NES's life cycle. Thankfully, Kirby's Adventure is not one of those games that got stupidly expensive compared to some other games, like Little Samson and the Flintstones and Jetsons game. Oh my gosh, so expensive. So you can get Kirby's Adventure, which is one of the best late NES games ever, for not all that expensive and all that much money. I mean, it's getting more expensive because game collecting has become absolutely ridiculous. Get away from me. Come on, come on, come on. Whew! That was really, really close. I hate auto-scrollers. I think all levels are like the same. Oh! Ah, damn. I really thought I was going to weave that. I don't know how far away that takes me, though. I think every level's like the same width or something, or at least close to it, because this is such a slow level because it's an auto-scroller, but I feel like it goes the same length as every other level, just takes a lot longer. Hopefully we're near the end, though. Oh, there we go. Did it. Nailed it. Bye. And is there a boss for this world? I don't know. 8? Yeah, 9-1. It just goes to 9-1. Last level. We did it. And it is on the moon or Mars. I'm not sure. It has a very similar idea like the snow levels. But you can't destroy these weird electrical moon rocks or whatever they are. So just be careful with them. But it's not a overly difficult level, so... And the boss is actually, I wouldn't say like difficult, but it's like, damn, this is a boss. Yeah, okay. It knows you're gonna get hit, and you'll lose firepower, so it kind of gives you 3 magic bag areas you can duck into at any time to kind of reload Felix's firepower. And I'm pretty sure the boss maintains its damage when you go in there. So it's a kind of a cool idea, a little cute little mechanic, I guess. Careful. One more level, one more 1-up. Beat that 21 lives that I ended the last game with. That I played by myself. 22, yeah! We did it! As long as I don't die here. So here we go, last boss against the professor himself. Yeah, I definitely didn't do as well with my pointage. 092, oh, I guess we're not there yet. One more of these outdoorsy levels. Get away from me. Yeah, okay. Damn, Phil. Yeah, you get scared over everything, don't you? Yes, I do. How'd you know? Okay, doing alright. Woo! Whoa! Wow, I can't believe that didn't kill me. Or at least hurt me. Nope, I'm on top of this, guys. I know what I'm doing. Not really. Don't believe me anytime I say that. Because I never know what I'm doing. Yeah, can't destroy them unless they take a ridiculous amount of hits. Oh, wow. No, they just take a ridiculous amount of hits. 4 tank hits. That's like, that'd be like 8 regular hits. Yeah, that hit me. That's fine. Let's hope I can get back to tank 4 before the boss, though. If not, like I said, there are magic bags at the boss, which will help out. Because I think we're about to be there. Really close to it, anyways. 2 more? Yeah, okay, go. Oh, I guess there might be a 9-3. Let's do this. I love it. It's just like, I'm on my armchair. Or ice cube. I can't tell. Oh, right. It's like an indoor pyramid level again, which is kind of weird. Tank form, thank you. We can do this, guys. Believe in the me that believes in the you that subscribe to me because you believe in me. Oh, yeah, you have his face instead of the weird bulldog face there. Careful. Ah, jeez, I knew it. Oh, wow, that was close. Let's take out the face here. Ooh, there we go. One more. Back to tank. Thank you. No more lives lost. I want to beat this level with 23 or more. 22 or more lives. I don't even know if the 0 counts in this game. Why would I need to know that? I'm too good. Careful. Okay, good. Platforming is nice. The controls are very good, which is such a problem with some of the older games. No! I lost it right at the end because now we're going to fight the professor. Here we go. So he just kind of pops in. Just wait for him. There we go. He's got his own little thing that shoots off these weird diamond thingies, I guess. He's relatively easy, but if I get hit, I'm going to go back down into one of these magical bags and power up. Power up. Just like, it's basically Felix the Cat Altered Beast. It's the same thing. Ooh, that was close. One of the reasons why I want the tank, though, is because the tank is just more powerful. So you'll go down a lot less hits. So might as well. Alright, come at me, fool. Ah! No, don't come at me like that. No! You prick. What did I... No! Okay, just ducking back in. Tank form! It's so cheap. I do like that, though. It gives you a little bit... Not that the game doesn't give you a fighting chance under normal circumstances. It's just kind of a cool idea. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I lost already. I'm doing so badly. He's almost dead, though. Ah, damn. Careful. Nice. Oh, crap. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Yeah! Aw, damn! Wow! I really need... Oh, okay, start back here, not at the boss. That's like the first time I've ever done it at the boss. But I started my crap form. My crappy, normal cat form. It's crappy and normal and cat. Okay, let's get this. It's right here. Magical form. And then right here is... Okay, good. At least I can duck in there and immediately get tank form. Maybe he does get all his life back. Because it felt like it was taking a lot of hits. So maybe I'll just go right for tank form and just try to keep it. I don't know if I'll get tank form actually now. What I don't want to do is I don't want to leave him... I don't want to fight him with magic because it's really hard with magic. Okay, there we go. And... Good, okay, I don't have to waste the last magic bag. Let's do this! One hit. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, careful with his crazy amulet gun. 7, 8, 9. This is going way better. 10. Yeah, he must maintain damage per magic bag because this is a lot of hits. 11, 12, 13. There we go. We did it. And 90,000 points. That's so many points. So how you guys doing? Counting down. If there's a way for me to die here, that would have been cool. So, I can't control this, we're done. Congratulations, there's a goal right there, but we actually never go through that goal. At last, Felix, you rescued Kitty. I love you, Felix. So, did Kitty say congratulations at last, Felix, you rescued Kitty? Did she talk about the third person? No, because then she'd say Kitty loves you, Felix. But anyways, that was Felix the Cat. The wonderful, wonderful cat. And whenever he gets in a fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks, as you saw. I demonstrated that thoroughly. There's no credit roll, there's no nothing, this is it. But thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. That was just kind of a fun... I went through the collection just kind of like, I'm picking this out. I just wanted to play it. And I thought that was fun for a quickie. Lengthy enough, actually. It's like, I don't know how long we are, but less than an hour, of course. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I'm Fill in the Blanks. I'll see you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.